Hi, I wanted to shoot a quick video about the crazy foods that I eat when I'm pregnant, and two really big superfoods when you're pregnant that are highly prized by traditional cultures that pregnant women eat are liver and like a really good quality fish. And sardines are a really, really excellent source of the brain-building DHA and all those omega-3s. And they're a smaller fish, so they have a very short lifespan, so they're not going to have accumulated heavy metals. So I don't like sardines. I try to like them. I just don't. So the way that I eat them is I puree them. And I take these little tins, I open them up. Oh, they're really gross. And I just dump them. I have this one in particular is a wild sardine and extra virgin olive oil with lemon. So the lemon adds a little bit of a flavor to it. So I take those, I throw them into my blender. Now this is 100% grass-fed beef liver from my co-op. And as beautiful as I think liver is and how much I appreciate and value my own liver, I don't want to eat one. So I've tried hiding it in everything and I can't do it. So I buy it and I puree it and I eat it in the mornings and chase it down with something else. Here's some liver. And this is a beautiful, healthy liver from a very healthy animal. And contrary to what people believe, the liver, sorry, I have to wash my hands. The liver is not a storage organ for toxins. It is a filter organ for toxins. It filters things and makes them water soluble or fat soluble. And if you're going to store toxins in your body, you're going to do it in your nervous tissue or in your bones, like heavy metals, or you're going to do it in your fat. So there's some liver. I'm going to throw in some more sardines. Oh. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. I don't care. All right, a little bit more sardines in here. Cute little fishies. And we're going to go with one more can. I'm on the wild side here. So this is a hefty dose of omegas and really good iron and B vitamins and vitamins A and D. Now I take a little bit of Himalayan sea salt and I put that in there. And if you want to kill the flavor even more, you can add raw garlic. I'll just throw in a few cloves of garlic. With the lemon and the flavored sardines, I'm going to add a little bit more lemon to the mix to hide the flavor even more. I'm not really in the mood for garlic, plus I don't have any colds, it's not winter. I'll put garlic in there for sure in the winter time to enhance my immunity. Now you puree. All right, here it is. I mean, talk about cruel and unusual punishment, but you know what? I'll do anything for this little bean, so here it is. Now, I have these BPA-free ice cube trays that I use when I freeze baby food, so I have these on hand. And what I do is I take my handy-dandy ice cream scoop, so I don't have to scoop it out with my finger and touch it. That's how gross I think it is. And I just take my little scoop, like this, and you just plop it in there. And you just fill the whole tray. Super easy to do. Until you have a full ice cream tray just packed with fish liver cubes. And you freeze it. And then what I do is after they're frozen, I take them out and I dump all the cubes into a big Ziploc freezer bag. And then I just have individual servings. And so each night, I remember this because I have my little dishes that I put my liver in. So I have this sitting on the counter next to the fridge, and I always wipe down the counters and stuff before I go to bed, and then my little dish sitting on the counter reminds me. So I take this, I grab a cube out of the freezer, throw it in here, and I stick this in the fridge. And by the time it's morning, it has softened enough so I can just take a spoon and I scoop it up down the hatch with my cod liver oil. I also take this wonderful cod liver oil every morning as well. And we'll scoop coconut oil, but I scoop this up, I chase it down. I either chase it with my Ninja Red from Young Living, or I chase it with a little bit of kombucha, and that's giving me a nice portion of liver and some good fish, and it's just super healthy for my baby. So this is just another one of the weird, crazy things that all my friends think I'm nuts for doing, but I'm pretty excited about it, and I don't have to taste it. So I hope you enjoy it too.